Hello again, YouTubers. Welcome back for another Kaptain's Unboxing. I'm the board game Kaptain.
And I'm Lynn.
And today we're going to be unboxing our copy of Wasteland Express Delivery Service, a game that screams Mad Max in every way.
I'm just curious that the age symbol is a no smoking symbol. Like, what does that have to do with that?
I don't know. I see that too. Well, the player symbol is a skull and crossbones for the number of players. I think it just might sort of, trying to be characterful with the theme, I guess. But so this, now this is a big, heavy box, and I have heard tale from other people that the thing that's going to blow me away when I open this box is going to be the inserts. Because what people have said is, this has the greatest inserts that have ever come with a game. That's the claim. So let's have a look. They say there are a bunch of separate containers for each component that come right out and go on the playing table, so that it makes for very easy transition for setup. Let me see. It's a bunch of stickers. There's a big Wasteland Express sticker, and then there's these little stickers. These might be for game components. I'm guessing the big one isn't, but the little ones probably are. So let me be careful with that and put it on the side. Now we have the rule book. So the rule book is very nice. It is full of color. It has pictures of all the different components. It's got a step-by-step game setup and an illustration. Nice big illustration of the game board set up, showing where everything goes, which is very good. Seems to be very in-depth in all the different areas with lots of examples and pictures and diagrams. So this is very looks like a very well done rule book. I have to say, though it is a bit chunky. There is a fair amount here. It looks like between actual rules and diagrams, we're looking at about 26 pages. So this is not a light game by any means, but I knew that getting into it, this is what I wanted.
Instructions on how to build the things.
Oh, look at that. Insert diagram. Oh, cool. So those must be the amazing inserts that everybody's been talking about. And it shows you what goes where. So here we have what appears to be...
So are they cardboard cutouts and you build little buildings?
For the inserts? No, they're plastic. But these are a bunch of Punchouts. Why don't you take out some of those inserts to show, because they are amazing. Those are the inserts.
Okay.
Wow.
It says mod shop, and what do you put?
You put the mods, the components in there.
Oh,
so that when you're buying mods for your vehicles, you just take them right out of there and put them on your vehicle. So the thing is, once everything's in its place, you literally just take this out and put it next to the board, so it sets up very quickly, even though it's a bigger game.
This one already has
some stuff in it.
Vehicles and...
What's it say on it? They've got symbols and all the different things too.
It just says Wasteland Express.
Okay, I have to admit, I agree with everybody else when they said this has the greatest inserts ever.
Has little symbols on the bottom showing you what goes in what bin.
These are some amazing inserts. I am not disappointed. Those are pretty phenomenal.
There's a questionable decisions deck. That's my deck. That's
questionable decisions,
huh?
There we go, got the plastic wrap off these. So let's have a look at some of these Punchouts. So this says it is the mod shop. This might go over that other area. It actually looks like it's the same shape. So it might be like a template to go over. And we have some character standees here in the Punchouts. We have a bunch more character standees here as well. And then these look like, and they are very easy to punch out. They came right out on their own, which is very nice. These look like player boards for your vehicles that you're driving around the wasteland. I do know that this is in fact a pickup and delivery game. Here we have some more boards, possibly part of the board for when you're shopping for items, it looks like, as well as more player boards, again with their vehicle outlines. and more of those as well. And the actual board, when you're moving around the Wasteland, is made up of these 1, 2, 3, 4 octagons. They are octagons. Made up of these octagons here, along with these squares that go in between them. Those are all different spaces, and you can see the lines on them, the spaces that you can move around in while moving around on the game board. And there's lots of these. Are they two-sided? Yes, they are let me just show you that. Two-sided. So lots of these, very, very nicely illustrated to make your board, and it varies each time. And the shapes of the spaces are different depending on how tough the terrain is. As you can see, smaller spaces for rough terrain, bigger spaces for more easy terrain. Lots of cardboard counters. No wonder why they need so many inserts. I mean, I'm guessing all of these are going to have to get separated out into all the different inserts before we play the first time. But because of the wonderful inserts, you don't have to ever do that again. You're just going to have them.
Yeah, you just got to put them back in the proper place at the end of the game.
And then you just have them, and that's what everyone's been raving about, that these inserts are amazing.
This looks like a nightmare to set up every game unless you have something like they did.
Well, and the idea is, and how amazing would it be if they had inserts like this in a game like Twilight Imperium? This would be fantastic. Bigger games need to take a cue from this and start doing this. I hope we see more of this in the future. So what do you have over there?
I have a bunch of cards. The backs are all different. I don't know what's with this new thing with just mixing all the decks together.
Well, it might be one deck, and maybe you just know what's coming up next.
I don't know.
So what do they say on the backs?
They're all different kinds of cards. They're not. I'm pretty sure they're different decks. These look like quest cards. The questionable decisions are things to do, and there's people and actions. And I do like the colors. I'm all about the neon 80s-ness.
Well, there's definitely a lot of 80s reference to this, especially with the fact that it is definitely taking a lot of cues from the 80s post-apocalyptic movies like the original Mad Max series. Here are the dice, which are all special symbol dice. There's a purple radiation die, and there are these dice with hits. I think these are for attacking people. I think those are supposed to be bullet holes. And that was under here. And then we just have one more stack of cards there?
Yeah, this looks like it's, again, a mixture of all kinds of different things that we're probably going to have to separate out.
But, again, once we fully separate them, we should never have to do it again because these inserts are
I know, I've just noticed that in the newer games,
that's happened a few times.
The decks seem to be just all mixed together instead of kind of separated like they used to be.
Is it bothering you, OCD?
It does.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I mean, I'm sure there's a reason for it. I'm sure, but...
Well, we'll find out when we read the rules.
Well, no, I mean just manufacturing.
Oh, okay, I get what you mean now. Well, that's everything that comes in the box for Wasteland Express delivery service. And I have to tell you, my first impression is these really are the nicest inserts, the nicest box inserts I have ever seen come with a box.
Dice go right there.
Yeah, it looks like it's got a spot for everything, and it's really amazing. So I am super excited to play this game. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, share it, and subscribe to the board game Kaptain. That's Kaptain spelled with a K on YouTube. And until next time, game on.